Unprecedented territory, as Darren's just been saying.
Well, unprecedented in terms of a sitting Prime Minister being fined in this way. Of course, not unprecedented if you are one of the thousands of people across the country who were subject to these COVID fines during the height of the pandemic. What Darren was saying just before you came to me about police not retrospectively investigating these fines, that by and large was true. And it was one of these issues that actually chipped away at the leadership of the Met Commissioner, now the former Met Commissioner Cressida Dick. Remember, she did not want her force being involved in what would be a political storm, and of course eventually she and her force were bounced into having to investigate that because the public outcry was so very significant at that time. So ever since then they have been involved in this very detailed examination of multiple parties attended by multiple people, including some very senior figures indeed. And it has come as a shock, I think, for everybody today to hear that Rishi Sunak is one of those who has been issued with a fixed penalty fine. I think people thought that there was a significant chance that Carrie Johnson would be receiving a fine, but not necessarily Rishi Sunak, as for all we can see, the involvement of him was briefly in that birthday party when Boris Johnson received a cake, popping in to congratulate him. Certainly when he was questioned on this recently, he seemed quite blasé about it, didn't think there was any risk of him being issued with a fixed penalty notice at all. Well, he has now, along with the Prime Minister, and I guess all eyes are on him. He's pretty beleaguered at the moment because of what's been happening with his wife. Does he decide to just leave office? And that would put, of course, Boris Johnson in a very precarious position.